socks.
Do you like dogs?
I hear there's free socks.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
No. It's
Sorry, I didn't know there were dogs here. Oh,
Oh,
we're losing
Jesus.
Sarah. She's walking away.
What?
Okay, sir. If you follow the road this way, once you get
Which was all that?
turn that way, yes.
Okay, first I have to take this off because it shouldn't be there.
You'll get straight to the dock.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, thank you.
No.
Can people hear me?
Before the at the crossroads.
Oh, I forgot that I have that link to the run button. I'm gonna have to change some keybinds really quick. Hang on.
Ah.
So we have this really cool button, where we can
If not, just
continue to run.
Yeah, just
And I have it set to my push to talk. Hang on, push to talk should be, oh. Ah, my push to talk is set wrong. Okay, so my push to run should now be different. Okay, so let's do push to run really quick. Sprint, run, auto moving. We'll just do that one. Okay. Perfect. So now that should be auto moving. And hello. Can you hear me?
Oh my god!
Maybe it was the corn I gave you.
Wait, hello.
You think they don't
Thanks,
like
Waggy.
corn?
I gave it corn and it ran away.
They had it
Maybe
coming
just
back.
killed it.
Oh, good.
Corn is the lifeblood of human.
Can anyone
This
hear me?
way,
I'm
sisters.
Oh, yes. Yes. No,
I've gotta
Absolutely.
beat you.
Hello.
This is what happens when you
There's
take
an awful lot of people here.
Hello.
I didn't take
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bluebird.
gonna back up a little bit. My head's kind
The
of
information center.
Oh, what?
You
That's
just gotta have your social battery breaks, you know? Go into the quiet room, sit a little bit, and then come
Oh, I can hear Matachi.
I'm just gonna go.
Hey,
oh
I
my
don't
God.
see much
Okay, quick question. You guys can hear when I'm talking in character, right? Oh god, it's so messy.
Academy issued clipboards. Are you Academy?
No, police.
Oh. Who are you?
I don't know where any of my friends are.
The chief of police, the one.
Alright, so this is the World Immigration Center. Don't forget to collect your free canoe and snacks on the
Do
dock.
you have a Academy personal police department?
No.
Okay, biggest thing is... Okay, hang on.
Come back over here.
I wanted to pet that dog.
Jason Waterfalls is in the server.
Come
I don't know
back
that,
up and ram.
but I know that.
Now, both of you come
Alright,
here.
cute. You lurk on mute.
We want to
I
go
believe you're
this
keeping my
way.
teeth hostage today.
It is.
Wait,
Wait.
where is this dock they speak of? Academy Supply Depot?
Way.
What's this? What? Ooh, a store. There's nothing here! Rude. I was ready to go shopping with all the money I don't have. Okay, so they put things on here. So collect items for new citizens of the world. Okay. So you come over here. Come get your diploma today at the diploma
Oh,
mill.
there's more stuff over here.
Snacks, and then so from here you should just be able to,
There's the
drag,
snacks, Jenna.
and it's only gonna give you 15,
How many do I get
and
to
then
take?
you get a canoe.
Oh, there you
Oh my
go.
god, it is so laggy here. Let's see.
I want to take. Yes.
Okay. What do you look like? Cowboy?
Follow the ramp. Why am I following the ramp? Where am I going?
There's a mill already.
Sure.
I am desperately trying to find
Back up the ramp.
one of my friends. There's
Fancy
already these fancy boats. How do I get one of these
I guess you wear
fancy
them indoors
boats?
as well.
No, I'm not some brute.
Oh, okay. Well,
Alright,
my name is Ivan.
so,
I have to go
let's
to
see
establish a settlement in the name of Mayor Bear, our glorious leader. I will be establishing the settlement of Barovia in farming to feed the world.
Ah, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could help me.
Like-
I've got this
like a
this
bear?
note.
Like a teddy bear?
Yeah, like Teddy Bear. If Teddy Bear was 9 feet tall and weighed about
Yeah, it's
800
Grumbles.
pounds and made bird noises.
Okay, but can I
very big
hug the
bear.
bear?
Yeah, this is the national anthem of Barovia.
Nice! Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
That is Mayor Bear. I have to memorize the national anthem to teach it to new citizens of the world.
Oh my gosh, I love it. 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 Well, I'm going to build a hotel. I don't know where yet, but I'm going to build a hotel, and I will have to advertise your amazing bear. And yes, I have to. I have to. Oh, by the way, I'm Marion Lukes.
Oh, nice to meet you, Marianne Les. My name is Ivan Ivanovar, and this is Mr. Archie
Archie Benton.
Bento Box.
How do you do?
How do you do? I'm doing great. I'm just excited to set up my hotel. I just got to figure out where. I want one of these boats. I don't want one of those crabby canoes. What the heck?
Oh, okay, well, we can definitely advertise this as a hotel. We also run other things like a big farmers market, come and trade,
Ooh.
bring and buy, these kind of things. And we're
love
also going to hopefully host, maybe we can come up with arrangement to host in your hotel. I don't know if you're going to have entertainment, but we have
Oh,
the
yes.
BCCC. The
I want to have
Comedy Club table.
entertainment. I want to have like a restaurant and all sorts of other things. So, oh yeah, absolutely. There will be lots of things to do at my hotel for sure. And I'm going to be doing like not just things in my community, but I got to get stuff from everywhere.
Wonderful. Okay, well, perhaps we can do come hour at your hotel at some point when you're
Yes.
established.
I will come find the bear and let you know.
Okay.
All right,
sounds
I'm gonna go around and see if I can find out about one of these. I'm gonna go talk to
Okay.
that
Nice
talk to that
meet you,
professor
Mary
dude.
Alice.
Nice to meet you. Oh my god, I totally found cute.
Oh yes. So I have this note from
Hey, professor guy.
from my esteemed colleague.
Yes?
And he said,
How do I get one of those fancy boats? I got that ugly canoe. I don't want to do the canoe. I want a fancy boat.
I don't know anything about fancy boats.
Those right there.
And some corn snacks.
Oh,
thinking we could
I don't know about those.
Let's just pretend I lost the package.
I don't think there's
I think that was a Dave and Dr. Stevenson department. That's not my department, I'm afraid.
Oh, 15, that's
But
way
I
more
want
than
one. They're so much nicer. Look at these ugly
Yeah,
boats.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, that worked, that worked.
Ah.
And you
Well.
said there's a boat ride?
Anyway, service at the bank. Ask for Miss Blythe.
Okay, thank you.
And then back around again before you read it. Otherwise, it makes all the letters jumble up.
Are they running out of canoes?
Especially
What?
because
You
They
did
ran
it.
out of canoes.
What do you say, the etch escape
I did. There was a canoe.
Where?
Free canoe.
I see.
They're not supposed to.
So wait, you're
Yeah, but I needed that boat. It's too late, I guess.
unless there's another one, I think.
No, there's got to be more canoes.
the infamous archaeologist.
Hey, there's a big box back here. What's here?
Wait,
I don't think you can get into it.
hall, right?
Yeah,
I'm in
maybe
the
you can't get
academy.
into it. Don't underestimate me. I'll smash it.
That's
Pretty-
fair.
pretty
That's
strong,
fair.
but you did.
Weren't you the first agent
I
to
mean,
discover-
Yeah, no,
If you've
this
got a
is
lockpick
fucking
or
neat.
something, but that's not my department. I don't.
There was a
I
bearded
don't
man
pick
named Rick
locks.
Ross a minute ago. He told me to come down here for the buffet, and they also said there was free boat rides, and I'm not seeing Jack Diddley.
I'm gonna get in-
Well, there's a bunch of boats over there. Do you think they'll let you have a free boat ride? I mean, I got a canoe, but
You got an umbrella?
I don't have an umbrella. I have corn.
Like, what good is corn gonna do me against the rain?
Do you mind if I follow you?
You could hold it over your head.
Well, that makes no sense. I'm gonna go look at these boats.
Oh, by the way, did you grab your free corn over there from the snacks bar?
I got 15 pieces of
Okay,
corn.
I gotta go check the bank. Where is the bank? Because I actually need to set up something. I was really hoping a bunch of my friends would be here. I don't know who that is. Okay, no, that's... I'm about to have to message some of my friends. And be like, where are we settling? Because I know we're not supposed to do that, but I don't care. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy! But if I do this now, I don't have to do it again later.
The old man was stopping.
I believe so. Oh, be sure to tell him. Run up and tell Ezekiel what your favorite color is. I think he's very interested in that.
Oh god.
What if I don't have a favorite color?
Then just make one up.
Okay.
Yeah, like pick a color.
Your favorite color could be
It's
like
surrounding.
rainbow.
Rainbow is
or
not
the
a color.
or the absence of color.
Oh, I like that. That's super
Not
edgy.
a
I'm writing it
color.
down.
Either that is completely different.
Okay.
Okay, no one has to know.
What about if you don't have a favorite color, just say cerulean.
Oh, that's one of my
That's
favorite
actually
colors.
quite a good color.
It's not blue. It's not
Uh-huh.
it's cerulean.
Whether or not something is translucent, or
Cerulean.
transparent, or opaque
I
has
do
nothing
believe
to
that's
do
a
with color.
type form.
But I did run over here because they were out of canoes. So I don't know
Yes,
the
what
higher
is it?
powers that be. But
Well,
canoes
well,
are
you don't
important.
want-
Yeah.
That
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like not a me problem.
That.
So
I
this
feel
is,
that. I feel that.
yeah.
Also, where's the bank?
Well, if you look right
Okay.
in front of you, you can see a
If you
sign
look
that says
this
the
way-
bank.
Is that Bank of Academia? I don't feel like that's spelled right.
Academi.
right there.
It's Academi.
Academy. Oh, well, okay. Maybe I just said it wrong. Okay.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Maybe that's why I
Feel
couldn't
free.
find
Yes,
it,
sir.
was because I wasn't reading it correctly. Okay, thanks. Somebody told me to come here. I don't know why.
Okay.
You're talking a little over there.
Pretty sure bank is spelled right.
Account management. Okay, I think that's what I need. Yes. Okay. So I currently have this account. I need to set up another. Perfect. All right. Hotel. You know what? It's gonna be the Hotel Luke's.
I believe if you head
That's my
down
last
the
name.
docks, you might be able to find some.
All right.
The headmaster.
Ghost transparent? Oh, that's insane. I love it. All right, so we have my two. So I always do this. I set up two accounts, one for me and one for my personal, or excuse me, one is my personal account. You always have that one. And the second is for my business account. And I always set that up just because it is very important for me to keep the money separate. Otherwise, I spend all the money. And yeah, it comes into play later. But yes. Okay. Registrar. I don't think I need anything else here. Alright. In the meantime,
He's got a clipboard.
I should be good on
Yeah, she's got a
this.
clipboard.
Look for the clipboard.
Do need to
Other than that, she
find...
looks a little bit like a groundskeeper.
Dang it, I still haven't seen any of my friends. Okay. Let me do this. Where I pop this out. Oop.
Ah.
And let's do, yeah, none of my friends are telling me where they're at.
I guess I should be off. Y'all have fun with your banking.
Okay. No, all he's done is showed me the map. That's not helping. I just checked my DM. Let's see here.
Oh, what are you doing?
They're not telling me where they're at. Okay, so let's check the map.
That is not true. However, I believe if you go back
And
to
see
him
where
and
people
ask
have
him
settled.
favorite colour, just run up to him,
Oh,
say, "My favourite
jeez.
colour is,"
I think that's them right there. Alright, so I'm gonna run over here. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's go this... Not that way. Let's go this way. I'm terrible at reading maps.
A quick question before you leave, Miss. Was there a mask available? Dorothy did. Hi, nice to meet you.
Alright, let's... Oh!
Sorry.
Sorry.
Pocket.
Check all your pockets.
Oh, what?
Check the right one, the left one.
Found it. Don't want. Okay,
Okay, let's do this. Alright.
My horizons.
I'm literally still trying to find more people. Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, perfect. Boop. Okay. Let's go this way. Roundy, roundy. Ooh, other people are going this way. I see someone that's pink. Oh god, I forgot that the... Okay, animal voices did not used to be this weird. Let me wait for the world to load in. Eco problems. Alright, so... biggest things in this game, you have to eat. Also, anything you eat, whether it is actual food or not, because you can eat some non-foods, it makes a difference on, it'll tell you if you like it or not. Okay, why am I responding to you? I'm the freaking streamer. This is how you know that I'm not used to streaming. Okay, so, corn. Okay, so I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna eat it, and she actually likes it. Oh, thank God. Because last time she hated corn, and it was a pain in the ass. You will like things and you will not like things, and it is a bear and a half. Okay, don't, what? Paddle. Okay, also that. Okay, so now I can use my auto. Hands free. It is usually the reverse ass. I'm so used to typing to you. But yes, so it's very annoying to not like something in this game, because especially if it's a balance of nutrition, because you want to keep your nutrition balanced. So you see the nutrition bar keeps you balanced. And so right now, because I ate that corn, I actually have an excess of carbs, and of course vitamins, but I have 0 fat because obviously that had no fat in it. And so your goal is to eat a variety of foods. Right now, it's going to be off completely. Oh my God. You're going to do a Thad character? Anyway, so you want to you have a variety of choices. Right now we're gonna have mostly vegetable based things. There will be a little bit of meat in the game, fish, as well as once the hunters start hunting, we'll have a little bit of meat, and it'll be charred meat. But once we get actual dishes of food, there will be a lot more variety. It's huge. It makes a big difference because this is where your bonuses come from. Bonuses help you level up faster so that you get more stars. And those stars are what you put your professions into. Now, we are limited to 3, so honestly it doesn't make that much of a difference. But once you get those, once you get it leveled up, you're leveling up faster. So that helps with your XP. So right now my food score is only 16.4. which is actually pretty good right now, but it's not. You also have a housing score, which I'll talk about later, because that's why I'm heavy set on my hotel, and I love it. Now, biggest thing right now, I don't have a hammer, so I'm kind of stuck leaving my little boat here. Helpful tip for me, because I always lose my boat, I go to the map here, I go to the markers, and I drop a marker, and I name it Canoe. And I always put my stuff in bright pink because that's who I am as a person. And that way it shows up on my map. So if I walk away, it's right there. And I will always be able to find it. So I'm just going to somewhat naturally find this massive community of people that I definitely don't know exists there. Definitely don't know exists there. Totally didn't know exists there. Ooh, I'm so gathering some of these. My friends are gonna kill me. Like, why are you picking all the corn on our island? Okay, are these also my friends? Okay, this is why I don't turn the sound on in this game, because I will literally like hum to the music. Oh my gosh. Bubble. Oh, new thing in the game. The animals will oh shoot, I didn't mean to grab that. Will attack. They did not used to. Now they do. Super fun. Most of them don't attack unprovoked. Like the buffalo will not attack you if you aren't trying to attack them. However, there are wolves now. They will straight up attack you. There are also coyotes that will attack. The jaguars absolutely attack. Sorry, I just saw. Okay. Also, I need to turn that off hardcore, but not the point. Let's see here. But yeah, so the bunny, oh, and the bunnies got so much faster to hunt. I used to do hunting. Hunting is one of the base skills that you can get. I don't like hunting. Oh, see, like that. Oh, no. And if they attack you, you don't die, because this is one of those types of games where you don't die, but you lose stamina, or rather you lose calories. Why is it so hard for me to pick up stuff today? I'm just picking up stuff because I want to try it out. And see if I like it. The elk. Actually, I've had the elk attack me randomly. Let's see here. Deer don't tend to attack. Let's see. Oh god, are we gonna be in the redwood area? Oh, thank you. I freaking love the redwoods. Let's see. I don't think foxes attack. They generally tend to run from you. Let's see. Oh, okay. I am terrible at directions, by the way. Oh, good. There should be people in this general direction. Huckleberries! Oh my god, I know they did not put me right where huckleberries were. People!
Oh, well, hello.
Hi.
Good friend. Good friend.
Hi.
You are quite loud.
Oh, am I?
Uh-huh.
Okay, how about if I talk from here?
You're not quite as loud.
Okay, well, I'll talk from here then.
It's almost like you should say the words Breaker, 1-9. I'm calling in from the radio up here in Sherwood Forest.
Sherwood Forest? Is that why there's redwoods?
Yep, there's gonna be some redwoods, some bluewoods, some greenwoods.
Bluewood?
Whatever
Bluewoods? Bluewood?
Mr.
Blue?
His plan is to demolish them.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to adjust my volume settings in game.
If I can help it.
Yeah. So, what I do need to do is get you guys set up, if possible, where
Whoa. I didn't say I was gonna live here.
Well, you don't have to move in here, then bye. Mr. Tibbet, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Right,
I'm kidding. You seem like a nice fella. I'm gonna set up a hotel. Do you have room for a hotel?
We do, but good lord, I don't know what is going on, but you are like screaming.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're back right here. Let me try to change some. There might be some.
Okay. After I settle down somewhere, I will eat something better that will help my voice.
I fixed you. Don't even worry about it. I'll fix you.
Oh, well.
She can't have no kids no more.
Yep.
Oh, and don't worry about that. I don't want kids. Gross.
Okay.
Children are noisy.
Well, I was thinking, because we're building this illustrious Sherwood theme park. Well, all are welcome. We promise not to light you on fire or hit you with a trebuchet. Do our best.
What if I want to be hit with a trebuchet?
Will you launch me in the trebuchet?
I mean, that's kind of more my idea, not really be hit with one.
So these are all wonderful ideas, and I think you should really take that up with Mr. Willard. I think he would be the perfect person to set you up.
Wait, what was your name?
I'll go talk to Willard.
Did you say your name?
No, my name is William. Mr. William Smithson.
Wait, and who's the other person?
His name is Willard Smith.
Can I call y'all Will?
That might get confusing.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be Will and he'll be Will.
Okay. What about Billy? Billard.
What about Will?
I heard Willard likes to be called Billard. You should call him that.
I'll call him Billard. Got
Billard.
it.
Okay. Yes.
Billard is.
So, seeing as I can really only kind of perfect getting one of you down at a time, what do you say I start with you, Miss Marion, and then I help you to... Okay. So, come on over here.
Okay.
So, we'll be right here.
Oh dear, those wolves are attacking that buffalo.
Yep.
Okay.
So right here, if you put your little town, little claimer, whatever the hell it's called, just right here. Right on your feet.
Okay.
And you're gonna go 4 this way, 4 that way.
Okay, 4 and 4. So make a square.
Yes, please. And then this would be an illustrious part of your hotel.
I love it. Do we have somebody that's gonna get rid of wolves by chance? Because it seems to be a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Well, there was a gentleman by the name of Maury, and Mr. Maury loves killing animals.
Okay.
Went up for a couple hours though.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
I just
I'll
throw a tomato at him or something.
What we are doing right now is we're flattening out where all the town's going to be. And you see this adobe, this is for the road, so that we can line it up and get the infrastructure done.
Oh, so this adobe is staying here.
This adobe is staying here. That is the road.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, well, you go help them out, and I will chuck down my things.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, apparently my in-game VoIP is super freaking loud. So that's a whole thing. Okay, so let me pop down some stuff and then I will do some finagling. Also, I need to put... How do I enable...
I lost you because you missed the train.
Because I had...
You had to wait for the next train to get on.
How do I do... There it is. Okay. Enable streaming mode. I realized it. Streaming mode wasn't enabled again. Okay. So let's see here.
Well,
okay.
I just figured, you know what? If they're gonna get a hold of us, great. If not,
all right.
Screw them.
Perfect. Let's do this. All right. I need the... Alright, so when you are settling, if anybody is new at this, you are going to plop down your...
Is this the guy you wanted me to call Billiard?
Your,
You're not crazy.
You're gonna plop down your tent. Sorry, I was overhearing conversation. Once you plop down your tent, it is automatically going to give you a bunch of stuff in your tent. And then it also is going to do, it is going to give you a land claim. So this is now your claim. Inside that land claim, it is also going to have a whole, oh, that's why I couldn't get that. It's also going to have a whole bunch of, or rather that's where you're going to put your other claims. That is why I can't pick that. Okay, I will get those in a second. So with your tent comes with an extremely small,
they gotta go.
Extremely small storage area. It also comes with a an area to quick craft. There's not much you can craft. And then also inside of it, so you can make a campfire, a tool bench, and a workbench. You're gonna need both tool bench and a workbench. Probably a campfire too. And then it comes with all of this in here. So you automatically get tomatoes and fish. You also get your very important tools. Let's see, I absolutely need this right now. And then I will need this at the moment too. So the two things I grabbed first and foremost is my hammer. The reason I'm grabbing my hammer is because I don't want this right now. I am also going to be moving this in a moment as well. The biggest thing that you're going to need is this guy. Super fun. So you'll notice because I placed it in this spot, it already claimed this square here, which is great. Perfect. We are now going to go ahead and claim the other ones. So I will just walk here. It tells you on the screen, you use your left click to claim. Sometimes it is very slow. That's what I figured. So it is 16 plots that you get, which is why he was like 4 here and 4 there. You good, bro? You got it? I love this game. And so there's already 2 set where my camp is right now. Yes. Okay. So another thing I'm going to mention about that, I think this is really fun. You can actually change your color. And so right now you'll notice there's a purple one, a red one. Mine is currently green. There's a yellow one over there. You can change yours, and I always do, because obviously I want mine to be a certain color. Green actually fits my character right now, but I am going to put it in the color that I want, because it really doesn't matter for this point. I work in this mode a lot, but I will tell you, because it is so bright, it is very hard to stay in this mode. I use it when I'm like underground tunneling and all sorts of things like that. It is extremely difficult to stay here. Let's see if that actually, oh, it missed one. All right, but this has fixed my plots. Come on, fix it. Perfect. Okay, so now, okay, let's go out of that mode really quick. And then what I do, so there's like a bajillion ways to do this, but right now, since I'm already over here, I can just go here. You can put more claim papers in here. You can authorize people on your land here. But the main thing that you want to do, tab, is you want to go to the map. If you want to change it, you'll click on here and you'll notice this color. You can change it to any color you want. So of course, what color am I going to pick? Pink. So now it is nice and bright pink. You can also update. So if you are halfway across the globe and your friend is like, when you're not doing an RP server, and your friend is like, I need access to your property for blah, 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 you can also do access here. So I do that a lot on non-RP servers where we are like working together, things like that. So residency, I'm going to be using this for the hotel because they can live here and you can also charge them rent, which is fantastic. I think that's cool too. So that will be here. Let's see. So now, if I pop back into this, you're going to notice when it loads finally. Or not. Okay, apparently there's a whole different mode. So what I normally do for that is if I am in that mode, as I like to call it. Okay, first and foremost, I don't like having this here, so we're gonna remove and we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop this one and say home for now, and of course it is some type of pink. Save. All right, world layers. So what I will end up doing is I will go to property and I will hit show overlay in main view. And then you can see here where everybody's layers are. So I will do this like when we're road building, when I'm underground trying to figure out where things are, because I will go literally right to this tip of my property underground and stop there. So, you know, I don't go any further, things like that. Again, very bright, very colorful. Hurt your eyes after a while. You definitely want to disable it. The one that I generally tend to stick in is just the main view. A couple of other settings that I wanted to do. When you load in, helpful tip, 90% of the time it is set to this. This mode sucks. Map, you know, M. Go to 2D. It is so much easier to navigate in 2D. Let's see here. Other things. So because we are doing RP server, they don't want you to have online citizens. So if you see the online citizens, once I have it enabled, you can actually see like I'm here and you can see Scargy is there and, you know, William is there and Timber is there. They don't want you to have that on. Vehicles, technically you probably shouldn't have that on, but I will lose my canoe consistently, and then I will lose my car, and then I will lose everything else. Deeds can be helpful, but not really. Economy, I kind of leave it on. Other things can be helpful, but generally speaking, I leave all that off. Trees are fun. I like to leave them on, but you don't have to. Let's see here. Looking at other settings. Oh, we'll go through this later, but this is my favorite thing ever. If you want to see where certain things are, like, huckleberries, because huckleberries are my favorite thing in the game. You go through here and it'll show you populations of huckleberries and where you can find them. So like if I lived over here, there's no huckleberries, but tons of them here. So, just make sure you like uncheck it. Otherwise, it's gonna sit there in that mode forever. It's annoying. All right, let me sit here and adjust some settings. So Waggy sent me these. So apparently to adjust some mic settings, which if you remember, Waggy, we had this issue with Atlas for like ever. I'm gonna go through, it's apparently Steam and settings, and then voice, and then input. Okay. But do I have to restart the game? We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. Let's hope that works.
You good to go? Cool story.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Do I sound different?
You sound beautiful.
No, like, do I sound quieter?
You sound, yes.
The same or quieter?
You sound great.
I don't believe you.
Well, I would not lie to you.
Okay, because I had some mushrooms, and so like I feel like it might have calmed down my voice, and I, you know,
Yeah.
I steamed them.
Love it. All right. Well, let me go get something established, because I'm sure by the time I start, somebody else coming that needs a little bit of help. And
yeah, I'm just gonna go. Quick question: are we setting up like an Adobe hut over here? She says, saying no, obviously.
Well, I do believe you're going to be cutting some trees, so I believe you.
Excuse me, sir. I need a wheelbarrow to carry those logged trees.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I cut trees and then I make things with them. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I gotta do all that. Yep. You go do your job. I'm gonna go think about doing my job. Notice I said think about it.
Good. Have fun.
Okay, bye. Wait! You look like that other guy. Are you Billard?
Yeah.
Hi, Billard! I'm Marion Lukes. I'm gonna have a hotel, apparently, here. Like, I'm gonna have a hotel, but apparently it's gonna be here. Not, like, right here, but, like, in this town. This is not the hotel. This is an ugly campsite. Don't look at this. This is not what the hotel is.
That's rather cozy. I don't know how many people we can fit in there.
I won't even sleep in here. I'd sleep on the ground before I slept in here.
Would you like some Adobe to build a hotel?
Abso-fucking-lutely not. Not pardon my voice or my language. No, don't worry. Mr. Billard, I am going to have, I'm going to go cut down some trees, and deforest for us, and, definitely not deforest those stupid redwoods. I'm kidding. I love those redwoods. You know I'm not going to deforest those. They look like my hair and I love them. I can't deforest them. And then I am going to, make a whole bunch of, that wood that we make with, with logs. My Amazon. Yeah, she totally was. Or rather, Waggy totally was. Yeah, so I'm gonna go make some tools and get some logs and probably make like 20 different axe thingies, because we all know how that goes.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, shoot. I've got to have wooden rocks to make the tool bench. Oh, I can't with myself. Okay. Let me grab out of here some of the random crap I need. I will probably need to pull that back out, but whatever. Alright, so I do need this, and I do need that. I'm gonna put some of that in here, and that in there. So I don't technically need this, but I always have it in my backpack for RP purposes. It looks like a little Alexa, strobe all the lights. She does not do that. But she probably did just tell me that there's a massive rainstorm coming. Oh, game audio. So, okay, so that is that decibel thing that you were telling me about. Was that in settings? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up to 2. Oh, 5? Okay. Remember, right now it's not, I'm clicked out of it, so nothing happens. Alright, we'll just I will pop it up in the corner. And hopefully that will help. Okay. So, I've got my tools that I need. Let me go grab some wood. Hopefully this tree that's over here no one cares about. Because I'm killing it. Goodbye, tree. You know what? You know what I'm doing? I am doing this all wrong because I should already have logging. So, when you go to take your specialty, like I said, right now, you can already take certain things. So you can take logging. I can learn it now. What I can't take is carpentry because we have to get the carpentry scroll. That was a word. And then composites will come way later, but I can automatically take logging. I can learn it now. I already have a star, you'll see. And then once I have this, you can see my next level up at the current XP rate. Remember, we talked about the housing bonus as well as the food bonus is 2 days, 21 hours. That will go down the better my house looks, hotel, and the better eating habits I have. When it comes to other things, you can have, let's see, that's tailoring. Okay. Campfire cooking is something you could learn now. Yes, we have mixology. Okay, let me check fishing. So that's gonna be, oh, trash collector. Didn't know we had that. Okay, so it looks like they did fishing. So is fishing and hunting? I lied. Fishing is in hunting. Okay, so it's not butchery. So, Waggy, if you want to do fishing, you're going to want to go the hunting route, which is great. Because what it'll do is with hunting, you can take hunting right away. With hunting, you will be able to make the fishery, which is where you make a bunch of other stuff. You will be able to make fish traps. You'll make the trawler net, which is honestly kind of useless. You'll make the fish rack. Those will be great items to decorate your home with. You'll also be able to make dried meat as well as dried fish. You'll be able to make a crab pot recipe, and then you will also be able to make sweet jerky. It's like one of my favorites in the game, even though my character probably will hate it. You also will be able to hunt animals, but I do know there should be I thought there was a fishing pole in the game. I could be wrong. But yes, you'll want to go the hunting route if that's your choice. Actually, as not necessarily a truck driver, but if you want to do that, mechanics would be up your alley. because with mechanics, you would be able to make, because they've added a whole shit ton of stuff. They've added like the like motorcycles and stuff. Where is it? Oh my gosh. No, not that. Okay. They've added so much stuff in here. So like you can make the automobiles, but you can also make, we have motorcycles now. We have all sorts of stuff. So yes is the answer. But that's mechanics. Apparently people have already, okay, so that's, okay, I know why people have taken, okay, Dr. Stevenson and Ezekiel are gonna have everything. I get it now. Okay, I was like, why am I so confused? So we have these, we also, ooh, Waggy. If you are going the fishing route, we also early game not only need, you know, that for the hunting, but you could do, where is it? Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at finding all these things. These people are probably like, what are you doing? You can also go into shipwright. Shipwright is fantastic. There, you will need a scroll for it. So it is coming out later, but shipwright is awesome. You build boats. So at the very beginning, you can just build the large canoe, but eventually, you build the jet ski, which is super awesome. You build a wooden transport ship, which would be great for us if we're doing like, I don't know if we have a river near us, but we could do like jungle cruise type things. The boats that I saw out in the river were steam paddles. And then small wooden boats are like the creme de la creme. This will actually come out pretty early game. And then you've got a couple of decorative things. The wooden barge is going to be huge because once we have steam trucks, we need a way to get them from other, like from one island to another. And then the medium fishing trawler, unfortunately, is useless in this game. It actually doesn't do anything, but as a fisherman with RP, it's brilliant, and it is a super cool looking ship. It looks so cool. It is so cool. Sweet. So yeah, that would actually be great, and you could do you could do the hunting and then the shipwright, and I don't know what else you'd want to do. That'd be really cool, actually. But yeah, I didn't know they had trash collector. That's kind of cool. So what did they throw in trash collector? Oh my god. What did they throw in it? Oh, they recycle everything. Okay, so it's like the newest one. I mean, you could live on it, but like, you can't put anything on the boat. But what you could do is you could build over the water. Yeah, you could pretend you live on it easily. But yeah, eventually we'd get oil drilling. Painting is useless, but I love it. We have advanced smelting, which comes after smelting, blacksmith, glasswork, masonry, advanced masonry, mining, pottery. But we were talking about butchery and hunting, farming, fertilizers, which is very important in this game. Gathering, which you can learn now. Milling, which is hecka important to not only the milling aspect of like cooking, but it's also important for, you'd be surprised, milling is also important for making dynamite. They make the blasting powder for the dynamite, which I think is really cool. They also make the stuff for the paint, as well as they make the oil that you need for what is it called, the flaxseed oil, which you need for mechanic stuff. So that's really important as well. course, we have engineer, electronics, industry. Industry is cool because that is a much later thing, but that's when we come out with all of our advanced tables. And so eventually I would get advanced tailoring, and that's when I can make even cooler stuff. Cooking galore. Yes. I was examining the tree. Oh my gosh! You got me! Yes! Also, I examined this tree and it's not good, so I'm gonna have to cut it down.
Okay. Well, there you go. Don't say never do nothing for you.
Thank you! You rock! Thank you, Will! I am gonna call him Will. And I'm gonna call Tier Bill. Well, Billard. Let's see. What is it? Yeah. And then, oh, paper milling is not important at all, except for the fact we need papers for, like, everything. Let me go ahead and learn this now so I don't forget. Yep, cooking, you need cooking for everything. Yeah, and that pretty much comes into play for everything. So survivalist is the first thing that you will get. You will have this for everything, gives you all your upgrades. As you progress in the tree, you will get special bonuses, so talent choices, where you can pick whether your character has more, voice could be higher. Because I adjusted it on Steam, do you think that adjusted it in the game? Or rather on OBS? Let's see. I'm gonna put my voice at 2 decibels. That's my mic? Okay. Alright, let's see. So when you start leveling up, you'll get the option to get like bonuses, whether you want it in being able to carry more, or if you want it to be able to like hold more calories or something like that. So I definitely, once you get to these levels, please make sure to check them. I forget all the time. Same when it comes to your profession. So right now I just took logging. And then once I get to level 3, I'll be able to pick something. I know what these are. They're not really that important right now. But now that I have unlocked this, I will automatically be able to make hewn, as well as a couple of chairs. I will be able to make the small shipyard recipe for shipwrights. I will also be able to make a small wood cart, which is why I think it's funny. I can make the butchery table, some doors. I will need boards for literally everything, dowels, all sorts of stuff. So once I've made all that, it will be fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this down because I need it to make a table. So go into game sound settings in game. What? Another thing, when you are chopping down things, you want to clean up everything. So I'm cleaning up the stump. It is very important because otherwise it leaves pollution and things. Also, it's really annoying to clean up later. But you will find down below, so in my number 2 slot, it leaves wood pulp. I will be using that. Other people will also use that. Go into settings in the game. Well, yeah, but I had to turn this down on Steam. Oh, you were listening to somebody else's stream, weren't you? Yeah, so in other words, they need to be louder. Oh, okay, I got it. So yeah, they can be louder. I will turn it up to 30, mostly so it doesn't blast my ears if somebody is way too loud. Let me know if it needs to be louder. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up the rest of this. I need to watch my calories. Okay. Also, as a logger, I will be able to cut this better than other people. But you will have to slice this because otherwise you cannot pick it up. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. So like, I can't pick this up right now. It is too big for me to pick up. You see it says slice, so I have to slice it. Ah, DMs on the server. I knew I was playing though. Let's see. So also I can't carry more than 19, or sorry, more than 20. So I try to pick this up. It's gonna tell me you can't carry more than that. So I will shove those in there. Pick that up. Slicey, slicey. Okay. Pick up. Okay. That's 16. This is the boring part of the game. This is the part where, generally speaking, what I end up doing is I turn on a good ebook, I run around, I do a whole bunch of cutting down of stuff, and then, yeah, but I'm not going to do a bunch of that right now. So, like I said, I need more calories, so I'm just going to run through and grab. You can right-click to eat anything. Tab, get your mouse out. I did check to see if I liked this stuff. So you can go back in here to see if you liked anything. So I don't like tomatoes. Great, because I got a whole bunch of them. Like, is it corn is good? These bolete mushrooms were okay. Huckleberries are okay. I think that's all I had. Okay, so let's just eat the rest of this corn at this moment. Yeah, we can fix it later. I can also go back to voice meter because, in all honesty, I actually know how to use it for the most part. And that can help me with, like, other windows everywhere as well. So, I just hate it because it, like, eats at my computer. Blue, blue. Why am I trying to chop it when I already know it's there? All right, the other thing I needed was some things. All right, so with these, let's grab granite. Oh God, no, wait, I want these mushrooms. If I'm gonna chop something, let me grab the mushrooms first. All right. Okay, game. Can I have my things? Okay. So, rocks will always split into 4. If you are a miner, you know, then you're probably not playing this game. But if you are the kind of miner that cuts rocks, then, yeah, I went there. Then you might get bonuses where they cut faster or whatever. Why did I go with the guidance that you have to pop more than once? I'm a dummy. So limestone you have to cut twice. Granite you have to cut a bunch of different times. I'm a dum-dum. That's all I gotta say. We're not gonna keep cutting these. Let's see here. What cuts less? Literally nothing else. We're just gonna get limestone. Whatever. Oh. Because I always keep myself online. I mean offline. Away. Whatever. Because I'm weird like that. I even freaking know how to do that. User settings. No. Well, it's not gonna let me do that right now anyway. I have it set as idle. So that's probably why. Okay. Oh, I hate those stupid little things. So the animals used to not make these weird sounds. And with the update, they make these weird sounds. I hit the prairie dog. Did I kill it? No, I didn't. Dang it. That was good meat. Alright, I'm gonna have to run and get my shovel. I'm gonna have to grab this dirt. Let's grab the shovel. Okay. I need all this dirt here. Oh god, this is clay, isn't it? Freaking hate clay. Oh, just this one's clay? Cool. Alright, dirt. Dirt. Oh, you said that one was not clay. Alright. Let's grab this. This. Okay. Oh my god, the amount that is... Oh, because I don't have a shovel that digs up more than one. I am so used to playing this game with better tools. I forget. You can only dig up one at a time right now because we have crap tools. Crap tools. I'm like, what the heck? Why can't I pick up more? Because my tools are crap. And these crap tools are gonna last for a while. And what's worse is when you get to the point, like, you can get iron tools, which are better, they still break. Alright, let's see. Grab that. Alright, and super grab. Oh my god. The lag! Alright, cool. We got some of those. We got 20. Let's do this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Random question.
Yes.
Are we gonna have one of those really cool signs that you can see from up in the air? Like if you're flying in the air, like I don't know how we fly in the air, but you know, if you're flying in the air.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I was just wondering because that'd be pretty cool. Like the Academy has that one that looks like, you know, that it's like Academy sign, like it's cool, but that's you only see that when you like show up there, and I don't know. I want people to be able to like fly in on their flying craft of flying. I don't know how they made one.
I got you. I pick up what you're putting down there, Ms.
Yeah. Also, once they create flying crafts, I want to know how they did it. Also, why can I only pick up one thing of dirt in my shovel? These shovels suck.
Yes, they do. Welcome back.
I hate these shovels.
You'll
He's used to it
survive.
too. so
Hey,
used to
William,
it.
We got a bit of a snafu over there.
Alright, so let me go into storage. So, I'm gonna grab it and let it take from. So now this is gonna go ahead and start going. So that's gonna be my workbench. I'm also gonna need a tool bench. Workbench grab. Okay, and yeah, I should have enough. So let me start. It'll be able to make both of these, and I'll have them both. I'm not gonna worry about a campfire just yet.
Okay. Well,
Who kept theirs?
can't put Pink there. She needs to be able to have her Pink. But
Yep. I got it.
Clara,
we just
Clara, can't put Clara there.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that those residents just south of
does
us,
this,
they move over.
Does this stealth
One.
need to be removed? Because I can remove it if you need me to.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay,
Yes,
I
please.
got you.
I don't know. I'm trying to get roads in to get
Me too.
outlines.
I'm doing.
Turn
I got
voice
zillion.
volume back down
So,
to 15 or 20, then it should be perfect. My voice
So
volume?
you had this Clara Ash.
Unless you want to square that circle.
Or their voice volume? Their voice volume, probably.
We just need Mr. Jibbles to move.
Okay. 15 or 20.
That's all
Okay.
there is to it. We just need Mr. Jibbles to come up north.
Did you say gibbles?
Uh-huh.
like gibbles, like, okay. Okay.
Like Mr. Bodley Jibbles?
Oh, okay, that's his last name.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I'll let it go. Still gonna laugh at him later.
Sure enough, he had some plans to help you with the hotel. You should help him move his property up north of you. So Miss Clara can move into her
build.
appropriate
Who?
spot.
What? Where? When? Why? Who?
So north of your land is where Mr. Jibbles is supposed to go. Right here. If you can
right here?
convince him to come here, yes, to the north of yours. If you could go convince him, that would be very, very kind and
Mm-hmm.
greatly appreciate your help.
So where is he?
He's over there. You see that campfire with the camp with the adobe sitting in that stockpile? I believe that there he is. See him? He's jumping out. He's jumping out on them little bit. Yeah, we need him to move.
Okay, is he butting up to my property, or is he putting a space in between it?
No space.
No space.
No space at all. Just a perfect
space.
square right above you. Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna eat that corn, by the way.
Oh, you do that.
Are you Mr. Jibbles?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep laughing at the last name, but also Jibbles.
They call me Hot Rod Rodney. I used to make cars. Now I
Okay.
make sewers.
Oh, that's a choice.
To be fair, it's less that and more spinning wheels than anything. Sewer is the cover-up.
Well, Will and I guess Billard was hoping that you would settle down right next to my hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to know where that is?
Where? I'm mostly built where one of the sewer entrances is. I just started digging.
Okay.
Smarter.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh, okay.
I can build. To be fair though, my house is probably technically going to be underground. I just need a place to build the sewer plant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes Okay. So this right here, this is gonna be the hotel here. And then where my property ends, which is, I don't know, like about here-ish, you can settle down right here, like literally butt up to my property, 4x4.
I'll build, once you get the things down, I can move all my plots over here.
Yep, my property is already settled down, so feel free to go forth and settle. But I mean, I know you're busy building your sewer down there to.
Oh no, I'll move everything. I'll move everything real quick because it doesn't really land claim doesn't matter.
Perfect. Yeah. Mr. Gibbles, you're gonna be just right north of here.
I'm gonna move my claims right here. And then we'll have this as the actual sewer plant. We'll have this as the actual sewer plant to hook up the tunnel up here.
Yeah, it's Cowboys.
Yep. So we have Miss.
Yeah.
And she's actually going to be moving in over near where your lane was.
Let me figure out how to lift all this up. I forgot how to do it. Oh wait, I think I remember.
We're just plant roads.
Does anybody? I hear there's somebody to get rid of these wolves, but they're not gonna be around until later. I don't have anything to kill them with. I'm gonna make an arrow and bow. Okay, like for reals, these things are driving me nuts. Did my tool bench not? Oh, I didn't put work into. Oh my gosh, I'm so rusty at this game. I forgot that I had to put work into it. Yeah, Cowboy, so Cowboy is here too. He, again, out of character, is making a, sewer, but it is also going to be, a lot of other stuff. A lot of illegal stuff. Perfectly legal and safe, as it were. Oh my god. Stop it. Alright, please. Alright, let me craft. Ah! There is a fishing pole! So, fishing is real jank in this game, Waggy, but fishing pole! As I'm doing crime, okay? We all doing crime.
How about that?
I gotta have plant fibers? Speaking of which, I need a sickle then. Is that what I need? Oh, Lord. Take from. I gotta go get some grass. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. I hate mining so much. So much. Okay. Alright, I now have this guy. Which literally none of this stuff is gonna stay where I put it. I literally just made 2 of these, didn't I? Anyone need a tool bench? I made an extra. Community tool bench, because I made an extra. The amount of times that I've made extra benches on accident. No, I'm going to have an underground gambling facility. So, Cowboy's doing... I think it's like a speakeasy, but like we're all kind of going to be working together with it, which is perfect. All right, let's see here. now I have my tool bench. Plop. Okay, or my building thing. Okay. Have my stockpiles. My infinite amount of storage chests. Take from. Okay. Alright, let's grab, because I want to make. First off, I want to make a bow, which I need things, which means I need more rocks. Oh my god, I gotta just find rocks. Okay. We are leveling. So I don't want to keep leveling right here. Why did we go where there's limestone? I hate mining so much. Although, okay, I say I hate mining, but then they gave me in Prime, when we were playing on a regular server, they gave me a what is that thing called? Is it an excavator? No. I don't know. They gave me that huge thing that you just go and you're like, oh my god. It was amazing. I was in love. And 10 out of 10 would recommend again. If you give me that, I will mine to my heart's content. Alright. I'm gonna, oh yeah. FF? Yep, okay. Okay, so fun fact, I hate being in this mode, but when you're mining, it is a very helpful mode to be in. Another thing I learned. Although, as I was playing, like, we would be in Discord, and I'd be like, what button do I press for first person? Anybody who's out there watching, that was one of you that had to help me remember F5. Thank you. F5. I remembered. Although I should be asking Cowboy. I should be like, can I just have stone? Like, I don't fucking want to do this. Because he'd probably be like, yes, please take stone. I'm going to have so much of it. Oh my god. Out of F5 mode. I can't handle like the head bobbing and like the... It just drives me nuts. Alright, so... That should be good. Let's see what I can make now. Can I make my sickle? Yes. Alright, make my sickle. Give it. Alright, also eat food. Also eat some shrooms. Cool, thanks. Okay. Next, I need a bow, which I'm gonna need more wood for. So, you know what? I'm gonna need a bunch more wood anyway. So, I'm just gonna knock down a tree up here. No, screw it. We're knocking down this tree right here. So, you'll notice, I'm gonna point at the screen and you guys can't even see it. You'll notice right here that I am getting bonuses for all of the things that I am cutting down. That is only when I do logging, and that's because I have the logging profession. So when I go through and do it with, if I'm picking up stuff off the ground, if I'm mining, if I'm doing anything that is not my profession, you're going to notice that it will not give me those. This is all helping me level up. This is giving me bonuses, all that kind of stuff. So, that's why before I started chopping this down, I was like, wait a second, I should be doing this. So this is also making sure that I am leveling up that profession so that I get there faster to have bonuses. Yeah, are you done making that yet? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Then I want you to also craft. You can't craft that yet. Okay. But you can craft arrows. Go ahead and craft 50 arrows. That's gonna drive me nuts. Also, you can hit Alt and the work button and it'll do all of it at once. You will find that I don't do that 90% of the time. People are like, you know, you can do that. And I'm like, I know I can. And they're like, but you're not doing that. And I'm like, I know I'm not. I'm not sorry. Alright, so I'm grabbing all this. These are called plant fibers. I will need those for a bunch of other stuff too, but I need these for what I'm making now. Apparently none of these are good. Okay, so let me keep chopping. Alright. Beep. The amount that I want to kill that poor little guy up there because he's just like running is killing me. Like he's literally stuck and I can't kill him at the moment. I don't have tools to do so. Like, poor guy. He's like, I'm so sorry. Alright. Just mowing the lawn. No worries. Oh, that's not my property. Oh, you got unstuck. Cool. Alright, cool. So yeah, you'll see down at the bottom right there, I didn't get any points for that because that is not my profession. Yeah, Alexa definitely just wanted to be part of the conversation. No ma'am. Oh goodness. Alright, let's look at my wooden bow. Yes, I can make one. Alright, so then I will be able to do that. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that is going to be worked on. I also want to come over here and chop up switchgrass, which is just more plant fiber. Ooh, wheat. So this is also much. I was like, no, no, you don't. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. We done yet? Done yet? Can I have some stuff yet? I got a bow. How much stuff I got in my pocket? I got a lot in my pocket. Alright, let's throw those in there for now. Oh, you know what I need? I need to make a bigger. Okay, I need two things. Storage chest. And actually, I also need a carpentry table, so I'll just make that too. It's gonna yell at me in a minute. It's gonna be like, you don't have any room for any of this stuff. Yeah, I know.
Where you guys putting?
Apparently doesn't want me to make that. Let me do this because I gotta release some space. Is that where we're putting my hammer? Alright, that'll give room for that. What? There it goes. Alright, that should give me one of those in just a moment. And I can put a bunch of this stuff in there. So later on in the game you will have yeah, they are real quick to approve. Super quick. So when you're approved, you can either go to the Discord or to the website, and you will have the login and all that kind of stuff. And it's very, if you need help with that, how to do that, let me know, because it's actually not that easy. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Later in game, you will get a refrigerator. These things tend to last a pretty long time out of the fridge right now, though. So I'm not that worried about it. So let me do all of my rando food. You are gonna find that I have zero chill when it comes to organizing. Okay. Zero chill. And I'm already almost maxed out. And I'm maxed out. Oh, that's okay. Alright, now let me pick these. I need everything right now, so I am making sure to grab all of the material I can before I set down stuff, because it will kill the grass and all that kind of stuff. And I want all this stuff right now. I need every bit of grass I can have. Don't forget when you log in and you actually finally get there to grab your free rations, which is delicious corn, as well as, well, I know you don't like them, but you will eat them, as well as a free canoe. The canoes were out whenever I was there, so I did make sure they added more. Okay, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Alright, now I should be able to add my... Alright, this is a bigger storage. So, fun fact. Helpful for anybody who hasn't had the animals attacking. If the animals start attacking you, run into your storage area. They won't attack you in here. They'll look at you and they'll be like, what the heck is going on? But they won't attack you. So I'm gonna go ahead and help us get rid of that guy. This is gonna take forever. But the good news is, if they eventually attack me, I will run into the sunset. Okay. 2 wolves are gone! Why am I talking like Bridget? Damn it. I got rid of the wolves. What? Well, they weren't anybody's pets, were they? I hope not.
What are you, the ATF?
Alright, and I'm gonna... There's a bunny over here now. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Yeah, I don't need... Those are hard as heck to catch. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss so many times. Oh, I hate doing this. Oh, you know I'm not gonna hit this. I hit the bunny, but I didn't. Okay, so again, I'm used to having much better tools. Az, please dig for me. Because I freaking hate it. I hate it so much. I don't mind chopping trees. I really don't. It just like teleported. I can't. I can't with this. Did it run over there? Okay, no, I give up. I'm gonna grab this bunny. Okay, bunny. Wait, oh wait, it's right here. Yes! Huzzah! I only wasted like a bunch of stuff. Pick it up. Alright, so I made 48. I have 25 left. I'm pretty proud of myself. I got 2 wolves, a bunny, and a prairie dog. We're not going to calculate how little I actually did. Alright, let's do that. Then, alright, so these I usually do as tools. Let's make a quick campfire. That's not in this. Not in this. Okay. Campfire. Start. Work. That way I can make some stuff that is actually useful. Okay. Bloop. Okay. Alright, now let's be obsessive and organize. Alright, put these in here. Okay. Oh, I want that. Alright, so I can put these here. Those. Why weren't those stacking? But cool. My gosh. Okay. Let's do... Don't want that out yet. Bunny. Leave that there. Okay. I'm using my hammer. This. Shovel. Okay. That should be good. Let me put that there. Alright, let's make some food. Alright, so I do not like tomatoes. So let's see if I can char some of them. Can I make this? Yes. So I'm gonna char one and see if I actually like that. And then okay. I also can make some charred meat. We'll char a beet to see if I like it. And I've got charred fish that I can make too. So we'll do the charred fish. Because I ain't eating that thing raw. Actually, I'm eating one raw. I always like to know if if I like it or not. It's funny. So, like I said, you can eat anything that is edible in the game. You can go ahead and eat it to see if you like it. So, technically in the game, raw fish is edible. So, even though it's raw fish, that's disgusting. I can eat it. She doesn't like it. Yay. So, once you've eaten it, you will see in your, you know, first off, you'll see that you've eaten it, but second off, you'll see that you didn't like it. My last character, she ate a lot of raw stuff. She didn't care. She was like, ah, no, it's delicious. And I'm like, you are a freaking weirdo. Let's see. I'm gonna need to get some more stuff made. Alright. Let's grab... I don't think I can actually... Can I pick it up? Heck yeah. Alright. Let's run up here and start deforesting. Alright. I'm also gonna grab all this corn at this moment. And not beyond that. It's so weird though, because like Tyr's not gonna be a what do you call it? A farmer. And normally Tyr is our farmer. So I'm like, who's gonna farm for us? Because like Tyr is a top-notch farmer. Alright, let's start with this one. This is the most boring part, is when you just have to gather tools. I should have game activity on too. Because it shows when I'm playing. I thought it showed when I was playing certain games. It doesn't show it on here. Let's see. I don't even know how to air it. Okay, let's do... So, how do you... Okay, so then... Okay. Where is that even in? That's in... Settings at the bottom. Oh, activity privacy. Share my activity was not enabled. Okay. That is also now enabled. Okay. So that should be there now. Let's see. Okay. So now does it show on Discord that, that I'm there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. No worries. I'm not worried about that. Then maybe it'll register next time. Hopefully. This is what happens when you're a newbie. Alright. Let's chuck that in there. But, first day, honestly, is not super exciting. I'll be honest, because at this point, I'm just kind of like getting in and being boring. So, oh, so as, there are two different options. You can join a town. We are limited up to 15 people. But you can always live on the outskirts of a town and not be part of a town, at all, whatsoever. So, it's kind of interesting how that goes, because we can kind of absorb people. It's very strange to think about that. But basically, nobody has a town yet. That's not what I wanted. Settlements, towns. Okay, so the only town that's developed is here. And so basically you see these bubbles. That is the town. And so basically once we've established our town, the bubble will grow according to our influence. This is our bubble. And this is our town. But if you were to live like on the outskirts, then you're fine. You're like really close to our town. It doesn't matter. So like our bubble is probably going to be like this area, but I mean, we have tons of stuff all over. I don't really know. I know that we didn't have enough for 4 people to join our town. I don't know what else from there. So I'm just gonna put that out there. But obviously I'm not telling anyone where we're located, but I'm gonna show you the map. So this is the academy. And here at the academy, this is where you start. So so you start here at the academy, and then they give you you can go down here and nope, is that where you go? No, you go down here and you get your free stuff, and then you take a canoe and you can go anywhere in the world. You can go over to this continent, you can go down to this one over here. Remember, this is a globe. So technically speaking, this continent goes back to the academy. So we are officially on this continent that is down below right here. However, the way that we traveled to it is we went up. Oh, you can be like the tour guide of our town. So we went up, but basically there is an island here I noticed, and then there's another continent over here. So pretty cool map actually. Desert areas here. I'm not gonna assume, but I think this is, no, it's not. I'm just gonna say desert area. Mountain, foresty area. Honestly, I think this is the jungle. I could be wrong. No, I think, is that the jungle? I'm gonna stop speaking because I'm gonna say it wrong. But yeah, so once you get here, that's when you can decide where to go. So I'm definitely not showing you where we're at all. But that's the map. It's definitely the map. But yeah, and so you spawn in basically, I think you spawned in like here-ish, and then yeah, I want to say there-ish. But you will be coming back over to this area you will get your scrolls from there. There will be events where you can come and learn things. We'll have other random events there as well. So there's going to be a lot of reasons you have to go back to the academy. The academy runs the world, everything, all the things. So definitely a very important place to be. Obviously in the very beginning, there's a lot of people coming to it. So it's going to be extremely blah, 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 blah. So definitely be careful of that. It is a little choppy to start off with. But yeah, so a lot of different places. Every biome has different types of trees and yeah, so iron is still abundant in the desert, definitely. So, I mean, but you can see how close we kind of are to the desert. The biggest thing is this is an RP server, so we are definitely here to work with others. So just like that, the biomes matter. And so I think it's gold that's in the that's in the jungle. And so that's huge at one point. Iron is in the desert. You have particular things in the mountains that I don't remember at the top of my head. The best place for farming and animals, of course, is going to be in the grasslands. So a lot of our great farming comes from there. Trying to think if there's anything very specific. There's swamp area. They have good stuff. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of people right now. It looks like a lot of canoes are here. Canoes are fun. So it looks like a lot of people have headed up north from the center. Oh, that's useful to know. Wonder if you can get all the way up there. And then it looks like a lot of people have settled over here in the desert. Again, technically I wouldn't know this in character, but I would know the map. I use the map all the time. Yeah. So those of you joining, go as you may. You I think need 3 to set up a town. I can't remember. Yes, 3, because you have to have yourself and 2 others. So you're good. If you want to set up your own town, you need 3. And there are tons of people. If you were here on the stream earlier, I talked to Grumbles, the dwarf, who is setting up, I assume, Barovia, because he's done that in the past. And so he is going to have that, and it is very popular. Let's see. I've got who else? I know a lot of people are doing things. We are going to have some towns outside of our town that are still like partnered with us. They're just not going to be in our bubble. So I don't really know how that's gonna work. They have not told me anything about that. Don't really care. Like, it looks like somebody's already around here. So whoever this area is, if you are looking to be close to my crew, or at least close to a theme park, not that you know that yet, then this would be a great place. It's also close to the ocean, close to the desert, as well as the academy, so it'd be a very good place to settle down as well. So there's a lot of options, but I foresee from now I'm not gonna be doing a lot of RP, so I don't really want to like continue keeping the stream on for like ever. So I kind of just want to go ahead and end it here, because I don't want to stretch this out for too long, because I know that it'll just get really, really boring. Okay, Waggy. So don't forget, you can you can find us on Dimworld by Waggy. You can find us on Dimworld. Hang on, Dimworld.net. And Dimworld.net to apply. As you can see, you are pretty much getting in there pretty quickly. I know that it is very newbie friendly. And in the meantime, I really, really, really hope that all of you have enjoyed hanging with me. In the meantime, I'm going to send you over to... I was looking at some peeps here. I'm gonna send everyone just on over to Bodice just because it makes sense to me, because he is the one that obviously is he owns the server, he started the server. That way, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, you can kind of direct them at him. If you hate the server, you can also direct them at him as well. But in the meantime, I'm literally just going to be in game, but I'm going to be sitting here logging or anything like that. So if you show up at our town, you know what I look like. So you can kind of say hi, that sort of thing. Also, I am probably going to take a quick break because I have been here 2 hours and haven't gotten up. So hopefully I will be able to take some breaks. So I really, really, really appreciate any of you that have joined me today, anyone that has followed, anyone that just took the time to join and all that kind of stuff. Just thank you. Thank you, because I am just now starting this and yeah, I'm so excited. So if I do some more RP later, I may pop back into streamer mode, but right now it's just gonna be really boring. So and hopefully you'll see me again soon. I'm hoping to stream pretty much as much as the RP stuff as I can. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and raid Bodice. In the meantime, check me out on YouTube as well as in game. All right. That's it for now.